Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and enjoy the channel and think about subscribing. Today we're going to get into this delicious mixed vegetables that I made. And the star of the show is these Brussels sprouts. They were so tender and delicious, but I ain't going to tell you. I want you to watch. So let's get into these ingredients. Hey, what's up, y'all? So this is my red bell peppers, and I know I forgot to cut them, almost catching them in time, but look at the look in here, y'all. Do y'all see how red these babies are? And I have plenty of seeds that I can use, right? So I was like, oh God, I almost let them go bad, but look at that. Plenty of seeds that I can use, y'all. Plenty of seeds I can use. I really can. So all those seeds I can replant. As you saw on my previous videos, that I do have some that is growing, some new bell peppers, and I can't wait. But these are truly amazing. I just wanted to rinse the seeds out. They are so perfectly red, and I had one already and I forgot to record it, but the taste is amazing. I'm making some roasted veggies. I think I'm gonna roast them, but yeah, the taste is amazing. I love growing my own vegetables and fruits, and truly beneficial to your pockets. Definitely save so much money, and you know what you're eating. You know that you have organic fruit, organic veggies, not just letting the package tell you that it's organic, right? So I'm gonna cut these up, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started on our vegetables. I have some green peppers, which is not from my garden, but these are, and I have some Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and some other veggies that I'm going to cut, roast these down. So I'm deciding if I'm gonna roast it or just stir fry them. So stay tuned. Hey guys, so all our veggies are cut up and ready to be roasted, okay? Yes. So we're gonna roast these veggies in the oven. So go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Okay, you'll need some parchment paper. I'm gonna show you all the seasonings we're gonna use, and a baking sheet. And we are going to go ahead and use some olive oil and avocado oil, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and get our mixture together to coat these delicious vegetables with. Here are all the seasonings we will be using for our roasted vegetables, and we're going to use just about a tablespoon of each. We're going to mix everything together, except for the Himalayan salt. I'm going to be light on that. All right, and then here's our avocado and olive oil. Okay, so yeah, some freshly cracked ground pepper, Italian seasoning, turmeric, onion, and garlic powder, and some paprika, and my favorite herb de Provence. I am going to use some fresh herbs, which is going to be some fresh parsley. And I'm also going to use some fresh basil from my garden. All right, so we have, like I said, not too much pink Himalayan salt, not too much of the freshly ground peppermint leaf, and I have like a half of teaspoon of the herb de Provence in the Italian seasoning. Don't forget, we're going to need some minced garlic, okay? So don't forget that. But everything else is balanced to 1 tablespoon. And it's a little under it's a little under a tablespoon of the turmeric. So, all right, we're going to get this mixed together with our oil, olive oil, and avocado oil. All right, so we're going to do 2 parts. So we got the avocado oil and our extra virgin olive oil. A nice healthy amount. So I have all our seasoning here, and what I'm gonna do is go ahead and mix everything together. Then one thing we do in this kitchen is we bring the flavor, okay? We don't want bland dishes, okay? Eating healthy doesn't mean your food has to be bland, okay? So get into it, get into it. So blend this well. Okay, so I had to get a bigger bowl, okay, that we can get a chance to toss all of this goodness up in there properly. Okay, y'all see the flavors? I told y'all we're gonna use this all, because we want every single veggie, okay, to get all of that goodness, of the goodness, okay? So let's go ahead and toss this up. Y'all see what the flavors are looking like, y'all? So y'all know this is about to be fire. Nothing like some delicious roasted veggies with all the wonderful seasonings and flavors going through every bite. So you know, I'm on my health journey, eating lots and lots more vegetables, even though I normally would, but trying to cut back on so much meat. So this is what it's looking like. All right. So everything is fully coated. Just make sure all your vegetables are coated. And we're gonna go ahead and line this deliciousness up. Baby, your family is definitely gonna love this goodness. Okay, get into it. Get into it. All right, so line your baking sheet with that, and let's get all of our veggies lined up. Listen, this is not even cooking yet, and it smells so good. Okay, we're gonna fill it up. Fill it up with this goodness. That's it. So your oven should have been preheated to 400 and sorry, your oven should have been preheated to 400 degrees. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and pop these in. We're gonna cook this for a total of probably like 20 minutes, okay? Checking in between time, tossing the veggies up together, and then return it back into the oven until you get a nice golden, but still a little crisp on the outside, but tender on the inside. Speaking of the Brussels sprouts, and get a nice roast out of these veggies. So stay tuned, I'll be back. Look at that. Just toss this around. See that browning coming up nicely. So toss this around, give it a nice toss, and then return to the oven for about 5 to 8 more minutes until golden brown and that the Brussels sprouts are tender along with the rest of the veggies. It smells so delicious in here, y'all. I can't wait to eat. So, gonna get some crispy outside. We like a nice crisp to the skin. I got some fresh basil from my garden. Yes, indoor garden popping. So I got the fresh basil and we're gonna get some parsley. And I'm just going to cut this up and mix it up, okay, in the finished product. And same thing for the fresh parsley. So our parsley has been minced or semi-minced, okay? Listen, I am a Amazon influencer, so if you want to know anything about my indoor gardens, my hydroponic machines, and you want to purchase one off of my Amazon store. My links is always under my description box. Check out my Amazon store. I make a small fee commission, no cost to you, of course, and happy shopping. I put a lot of good things on there that I use at home. Oh yes, y'all see that, right? Oh my goodness, this is going to be so amazing. Okay guys, so amazing. So what I did, I'm gonna show you because everything is pretty much done and bursting with flavors, right? What I did was I didn't have to use a whole different baking sheets. I put some in another pan here. So I'm just gonna compile all these. Ooh, look at the color of the char. Look at the char on that. Okay, look at the char on that. Baby, listen. It's not burnt. Baby, listen. When I tell you the crispiness on the outside, and then once you get, baby, I can just taste it, y'all. Okay, here's the basil from my garden. Oops, a piece dropped in there. So we just wanna, because we're gonna stir this all up together. So I'm just gonna chop it up just like so. If you want to use more basil, go ahead and use it. Okay, nothing like growing your own herbs and veggies, baby, in your home. Use them. Y'all know how much basil and stuff cost. Can't even get it out because my mouth is watering. Let's go ahead and get some of that fresh parsley in here. Oh yes, plentiful. Okay, my hands is clean. I can do that one. Okay, and we're just gonna toss all of that goodness together. These veggies are gonna be so freaking delicious. Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. Nothing is dried out. That olive oil and avocado oil. Oops, lost one. This is one I could try with y'all. Y'all see my peppers? My peppers is shining through and it holds up the color. You see that? Baby, you can't tell me my red bell peppers ain't banging, okay? Yes, from my garden. Check it out, okay? It's hot, y'all, it's hot. But you see? Still juicy. Just crispy on the outside. It's hot, y'all. Burning my hand. Ain't nothing but a crunch. Let's get plated up, y'all. All right, there you have it. Your roasted veggies with the Brussels sprouts and your steak cauliflower. Baby, this was good. All you was missing was some A1 sauce. Okay? Or your favorite steak sauce. But right now, you don't need anything. This one is seasoned to the teeth. I appreciate you all for watching. As I always say, I love you. Stay blessed and peace out. Later.
We season, we cook it, we eat it.
Don't forget to check out that video on the steak cauliflower.
Bring the flavor. Bring the flavor. Jill comfort zone. Jill comfort zone. Sizzle and pop. Sizzle and pop. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle and pop.